Mr Rees-Mogg said the Queen's comments earlier this week, which have widely been considered to be a veiled reference to the Brexit divide, would have come at the encouragement of Downing Street.
On Thursday, the Queen said Britons should seek common ground and never lose sight of the bigger picture, while extolling the virtues of respecting other people's point of view. Eurosceptic Jacob Rees-Mogg has claimed those words were not the Queen's private opinion, but were part of a speech agreed in advance by ministers. The Queen in paintings, best portraits and where to see them. Queen plays special royal edition of Pointless, but did she win? The North-East Somerset MP said, constitutionally, the Queen can only speak on the advice of her ministers and could not have said this without the agreement of the government.
This is not the Queen's point of view, it is Her Majesty's government speaking. There is not a private view of the Queen.
The ERG chairman added he thought it was wise for the Prime Minister to ask the Queen to make the Brexit reference as she desperately tries to heal the split caused by her maligned Withdrawal Agreement before MPs vote again on the deal on Tuesday.
Mr Rees-Mogg said, it is sensible for the government to encourage Her Majesty to intervene.
It is perhaps a reminder to MPs to respect the constitutional norms and that nobody ever gets exactly what they want in politics. Calmness and goodwill is a better solution than endless rows. While some political analysts have criticized the monarch for making the comments, many in Parliament have praised the Queen for intervening. Philip Hammond said the Queen's view should not be unexpected to Leave voters or Remainers.
The Queen did not mind my hug. Michelle Obama speaks out on royal shock. Queen could be forced to step in if Theresa May loses.
The Chancellor said, I don't think anybody will be at all surprised to hear the Queen advocating the view that in all things controversial we should seek compromise. We should seek common ground, and we should seek a way forward. That is actually what we do in this country. That is how we solve problems, by compromise and pragmatism. It's been our enormous strength over centuries that we have been able to find compromises that bring the nation together. Even Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn thought the Queen's intervention was correct. He said, obviously we should come together as a country and engage in decent and respectful discussion and debate. Constitutional expert Dr. Bob Morris added he thought the Queen's remarks were directed at battling MPs rather than specifically at the public.
He told The Times, there is not much she can do in these circumstances except express best will and good intentions.
She was showing, rightly, that your head of state is reading about all this and is concerned as everybody else.